Hello, and welcome back to more new Pokemon Snap. As you can see, we've made a decent amount of progress. You know, I missed out on yesterday. If I didn't actually miss out on yesterday, we might be like knocking on 3,700 or 37,000. I don't know why I said 100. That'd be 3,000. You know, we would be knocking on we'd be knocking on 37,000 probably. We might even have it, but I was a little late. Well, I got a little distracted yesterday. I didn't get a chance to stream, but I'm gonna put out what my plans are since we missed yesterday. So I'm going to upload the photos like we need to here today, and then I gotta do birthday stuff. And depending on when the birthday stuff ends, I might be able to come back and do Fear 3, which I hope I can do, but if I can't, that's perfectly fine. We'll have some fun with the birthday things. But tomorrow, I'm hoping to be up a little bit earlier than this time tomorrow. And what I'm going to do is, or what I'm going to try to do is, I'm going to try to do, well, I'm not going to try. I want to do this, and then I want to do Fear 3. And I'll do Fear 3 for like a couple hours, 2-3 hours. And then I want to try to do Dead Space 2 and finish up what we're missing. Or like, finish up what we're missing. Finish up what this week would have done on Wednesday. That'll be 3 separate streams. But I'm going to try to make it work. And I hope if I do this tomorrow that my mom comes early, because my mom has told my dad, I think, or my mom told my sister who told my dad. I don't know how they did this because nobody ever tells me directly. But one day this week, mom is supposed to come by, and she's doing this thing for her church, and I gotta buy some cookies from her. So that's the thing. And I'm hoping that'll happen before or between the games tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully... Sorry for that. Hopefully... I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept so much last night. I slept off and on from 10 until 11 p.m. Well, a.m., sorry. 10 p.m. to 11 a.m. But the hope is that after tomorrow, we'll be working on the 3rd playthrough for Dead Space 2. We'll be working on the Insane playthrough for Fear 3. That's the hope. That's the hope. Also, as a little update, I kept mentioning we're going to do Outlast 2. We're going to do Outlast 2 Sunday because we'll finish Little Nightmares 2 on Saturday. That is a lie. I forgot I wanted to add another new game in. And instead of doing Outlast 2, because I haven't even had a chance to practice it at all yet, we're going to do another spooky horror game called, I was about to say Little Nightmares, Nun Massacre. That'll be starting Sunday, and it's a bit on the spooky side. It's like a PS1 styled retro horror game. It is, it looks so good. But yeah, the plans currently are, I'm going to try and finish the scoring system for Fear 3 either today or tomorrow, and that'll hopefully put us on to the Insane difficulty playthrough. We're going to finish this current playthrough of Dead Space 2 and get ready for the next playthrough, which will be on the next hardest difficulty. And we'll probably get all the missing achievements along the way. Let's see. We're hopefully going to get... No, we will. We'll get to 37,000, maybe even 38,000 Pokemon Snap by the end of the week. Maybe even 3,900 or 39,000 if we're extremely lucky. Little Nightmares 2 should be finished Saturday. And we should begin the Nun Massacre on Sunday. That sounds about right to me. That sounds like that's the current plan. Will it work out that way? Who knows? But that's what we're going for. Also, I should probably actually get these photos. But yes, look how nice these did. I think we got a little over 700, maybe right below 700. Yeah, we're gonna take these down. Tomorrow we'll be working with a brand new featured, so we'll be getting brand new photos. And hopefully people will love them. Hopefully the photos will be exactly what the people ordered. Wait, why are they... Hopefully it'll be photos people want to see. But yes, this might be the only stream today. I should have done this last night, but I was too distracted to do anything. I had time after I stopped being distracted, but it was like 6:55 or something. And I was like, oh, that'll probably be all before I finish. Turns out he wasn't, because he needed to go get groceries. Like I should have just done it. I should have just done it last night. Whoops. The whoops was going there, not whoops to me to having to have done it last night. I do wish I would have done it last night though, because we would have been in a lot better position. Jen? So Jen, you know how I said I was gonna do you know how I said I was gonna do Outlast 2 after we finished Little Nightmares? Remember how that was a thing that I said I would do? I forgot that I had already committed to the Nun Massacre, and I was like, oh wait, I can't do Outlast 2 just yet. I gotta do that. Which also kind of works out for me because I haven't even practiced Outlast 2 yet. I haven't had a chance to practice it yet. So there's that. But I was talking earlier, I don't know how long your friend wants to play for their birthday, but if I have time after, I might do Fear 3, but if I don't have time, that's perfectly okay. We'll finish what I want to get finished this week on Fear 3, and I'm also going to try to do something tomorrow. If I can get up early enough, I'm going to do Pokemon Snap tomorrow. I'm going to do Fear 3 tomorrow. And then after Fear 3, I'm going to do yesterday's Dead Space 2 that didn't happen. Imagine, Jen, imagine actually getting up on time. Couldn't be me. But yeah, so the whole goal for Fear 3 this week is just to get. The whole goal for this week is just to get. Or for Fear 3 is to get it to where the next time I play it, I'm going to be working on the Insane playthrough. And for Dead Space 2, I just want to get set up to where next week we're doing the next playthrough. Which will probably wrap up most, if not all, the other achievements. And then the week after will be the dreaded, I only have 3 save files. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, Jen, I'm terrified of that playthrough. Which will mean, if I can actually do that, if I can do that in the time I want to, like, I do Dead Space 2 next week on Zealot difficulty, I believe it's the same difficulty as Hearts of the Core, except for you have infinite saves. So that'll prepare me for that difficulty. And then after that, I gotta figure out, alright, this is where we're gonna save the first time, this is where we're gonna save the second time, this is where we're gonna save the final time. Which still terrifies me. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, Jen. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to play it on the 360. That way, I technically have a 4th save slot when I have to switch discs. Because it's a 2-disc game. And it will put you at the beginning of the second disc if you make it to the second disc. Which makes me go, So I'm like, 4 save slots, got it. Here's the thing though, if I don't save after at some point, then it just makes me go back to the last save file, so I would have to go back to disc 1 if that happened. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just hopeful. I'm just hopeful that I can knock that out. Also, Jen, I got one of Kiriko's achievements in Overwatch 2, so I'm only missing 1 achievement for each of the new characters. But just know the glitch still exists, so if we're playing today and I get an achievement, I'm going to get kicked out of the game. Which means it's going to sound like I just left y'all. But in reality, I did not just leave y'all. I got kicked out of the game if I get an achievement. Also, I found something out. Some people were complaining. I didn't realize this, but some people were complaining. Apparently, if you're playing on controller and then you play with people on PC because you're like playing with a friend that's on PC or whatever, it actually gets rid of your aim assist. So it makes the controller aiming even harder, apparently. And I'm like, oh. So I'm probably not going to do... I'm probably going to do worse in general. I probably did worse in general and I just didn't even realize it last time. I didn't notice either. But I saw a lot of people complaining about that. Apparently that's the thing. So if I do bad, I'm gonna blame it on the PC players removing my my aim assist. Gosh dang PC players taking away my aim assist again. I guess I'm just gonna have to get good. But here's our photos for the day. Here they be. Aren't they swell? Tomorrow will be a new featured course. Will it be the one where we actually start editing and creating photos again? I don't know. Well, guess we'll find out next time. A new Pokemon Snap. But I thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for lurking and chatting. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Jen, I'll see you again in like an hour. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.